Central Texas will be receiving more than $500 million in stimulus money. Fox 7 Austin's Carissa Lemkel is at the Capitol tonight live with more, on how that money is being distributed, at least locally. Carissa, hi.
Yes, Marin, this is a large bill. We were just talking about those checks. That's what a lot of people have their eye on, of course, if they make $75,000 or less a year. But there's a lot more to this bill, including funding for education, vaccine distribution, and more. $1,400 checks are being deposited into American bank accounts. Maybe you got yours already, and those checks are what many are looking forward to. But you may benefit from the latest stimulus package in more ways than one.
One of the provisions in this bill that I'm most interested in is the child tax credit. It's estimated that this is the most significant effort to reduce child poverty in a generation.
Plus, weekly federal unemployment payments being renewed. Those were set to expire Sunday. At the local level, millions of dollars coming to Central Texas cities and counties.
There have been significant revenue losses, particularly for the city. For example, on the hotel occupancy tax, dramatic reduction.
This time 2 years ago, hotel rooms would be full of people attending South by Southwest. Last year, it was canceled. This year, it's gone virtual, one of many events put on hold. Plus, city governments have had added pandemic-related expenses like running vaccination sites and PPE costs. Congressman Doggett says they're leaving the money in the hands of local leaders to choose where and how to distribute.
Often, the local governments can spot a need that is not being adequately addressed at the federal level. I have confidence in our mayor, in our county judge here, Andy Brown, and the other judges in the area that I work with, to identify what are the most pressing needs and how to fulfill them.
Money is also being set aside for K-12 education and higher education. Congressman Doggett received these preliminary numbers Friday night. Money to help schools recover from revenue losses due to the pandemic. And
one specific requirement we do have that I'm very interested in is that at least half of the money that they receive is for emergency student assistance.
Another major part of the bill, funding for vaccinations. As the chair of the health subcommittee, Congressman Doggett says they have been working hard on improving access and will continue to do so.
We saw last year a significant amount of money, billions of dollars, put into vaccine development, but not very much into vaccine distribution. And that's been the problem. There's still too much chaos. There's not an adequate central registry so that people don't have to sign up multiple places. Mainly, we just need to get more vaccine to Texas, get it here sooner, so that we can look forward to a summer in which people are able to be immunized and get back to a little more of normal life.
Congressman Doggett also said they are overseeing the distribution of these funds to make sure not only does this money get in the hands of the right people, but stays out of the hands of the wrong people. We also have all the numbers, the amounts of money each city, county, and university is getting locally on our website, Fox7Austin.com. Live at the Capitol, Carissa Lemkel, Fox 7 Austin News.